We're here today to mark Charlotte and Dan's wedding day. They want you all to know that they're so happy you could make it here today to witness their lifelong commitment to each other, finally. Woo! Charlotte and Dan have shared values of loyalty and trust, equality and decency. It's important to them both to act with empathy and compassion, balancing this with the freedom of individuality. They're grateful for what they have and want their life together to centre connection, family, fun and passion. As romantic as each other too, as in not that much. Charlotte might send Dan some cute random texts. Dan will buy Charlotte trainers out of the blue. But neither one is lovey-dovey hearts and flowers. Dan knows that Charlotte's type back then was big muscled gym guys. And Charlotte knows that back then she'd have been way too straight for Dan. But tastes change and people change. And when Charlotte was 24 and Dan 23, as soon as he saw her in the pub that Friday night, that was it. And the thing is, he'd really dragged himself out because he just didn't feel like a night out in Ormy that day. But they're both very glad that he did. That night, Dan gave Charlotte his jacket to wear while they waited for a taxi back to hers. They bonded on conspiracy theories and Craig David. And Dan said that looking through Charlotte's iPod was basically like looking at his own. The next day, Dan left his chain behind at hers on purpose. Smart move. So there'd be the excuse to get back in contact. And Charlotte told her mum that she thought Dan was the one.